Oh my god. Flip it. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, look at him.
Give him the trimmers here.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's gonna get in the water. This guy's fat, dude. He's a little fatty. Oh god! Jesus.
This man is already.
So if you guys are wondering, we lifted these and they just started running everywhere. Let's just put them. You want to put them over there?
Yeah, we can just
At least get them out of the way and get them safe. That was little guy, little family.
All right, guys.
Let them free. Yeah, we can't. I can't do that, man. Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
Guys.
Oh, this poor one. Look at him go. Oh man.
Oh, that was crazy, man.
We saved the little family from them getting flipped over when they were flipping over the kayaks, kind of, right?
Yeah, no, they were.
We can't use them, dude. They're too cute.
They were too cute. I was just looking at them. It was like a little family. Unfortunately, we're not going to use the mice for the video today, but we have plenty of other stuff to catch some giants on. So we're about to go find them. Let's go catch some tanks, guys.
Hey, grab this stick right here, or like right here. Or yeah, that probably works. So guys, there's one more left in here and he's gonna be going in this kayak. Are you sure it's right there?
You sure he's in there?
Yeah. He's positive, Fletcher.
I don't know about that, man.
I know there's one more in this one somewhere. He's gonna be thinking about it the whole time.
You might have one crawl on your pant leg.
If he crawls on my pant leg, I'm definitely using it.
So that was an interesting way to start the video. We actually saw some of those little mice and everything crawling around. You know, they were getting in some kayaks, so we wanted to get them in a little bucket. We were like, oh, we could use them for live bait, but they were just too cute. That is not something that we could do. We're not gonna do that. I had a lot of people comment, hey, use some mice as live bait. That's just, dude, it was like a little family.
Yeah.
It's like just a little thing.
You can't break them up.
I know, man. I would not feel comfortable doing that. We're animal lovers over here. But anyways, couple of Fletcher's buddies out here, they're on their kayaks. We're gonna be running like a little kayak versus John boat tournament, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna weigh our two biggest. So instead of weighing like our best 5, like Fletcher's gonna catch one, or whatever our two biggest are out of this boat, and then their biggest combined together. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Have a little kayak versus John boat tournament. I got my Super 6 box in here. I might open this up throughout the day, see if there's something in here. It actually was really cold this morning. I think it was like a low of, what was it, like 31 this morning? 30?
Yeah, it was like low 30s.
I think it's like mid 40s right now. We had this huge cold front hit. For out here, it was actually hot the last couple of days. So fishing might be a little tough, but we're gonna catch them anyways. Let's get it started. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Also, hit the like button if you guys have been enjoying the content. Check out my boy Fletcher's channel, and we're gonna go catch them. So guys, I got a jerkbait tied on that rod. You guys know I've been using the Provoke a lot lately. I got a Quake tied on this, but we're actually going to cut this off. I think we need something a little more finesse, but also a bait that's going to be able to catch a big fish. And you guys have known that I've been addicted to the jig fishing lately. I think we're going to tie on a little hybrid jig right here with a prawn. This one's like green pumpkin, going to be good for this, you know, somewhat clear water. It's got pretty good visibility. So we're going to tie this on, skip under some trees, throw the jerkbait, leave some long pauses, and hopefully we'll catch some big fish. How big is he, like 2.5?
Might be
2 pounds?
Maybe 2.5.
What do you guys say, Fletcher? They're already like on board, bro.
Man, we're over here filming and stuff. We gotta get over there.
This is a filming
fishing.
life, right?
Yeah, this is these guys are out here. They're already casting and stuff. Me and Noah are messing around with the camera. It's a tough life, guys. We gotta get going. It's time to get these baits in the water.
Oh,
you smoked?
Yeah. My line took off, dude. He never had it. That was weird. I was judging not off of what I was feeling, off of what I saw.
Yeah, I just saw.
But that was a fish, yeah.
No, if we drive over, I bet you we'd see it. It's
Oh.
Got one?
Yep. I don't think he's big.
There you go.
Oh, he ain't. Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, he's a
Dude, look at
chunky
the
one.
mouth on that sucker. He didn't
That's a
feel
nice
big.
bass.
That's almost a 4-pounder.
Yes, sir. On the jig.
Wow, Fletcher.
Delivers.
Well, guys, that is our first fish today, and it's a freaking good one. I told Fletcher, I was like, you know, today with how the pressure is and these fish are going to be a lot slower, this jig's not going to get many bites, but when it does, we were thinking it's going to get a good one. And that's a solid 3.5 pounder. We're going to flop them on the scale. Freaking hybrid jig, baby. You guys seen it. You guys seen it in the last freaking, what, like 5 episodes, Fletcher? It's just been showing out.
It's been out producing everything. It's not even close.
For the big bites, this is the way to go. I think I'm going to use yours. All right, zero it out. Let's get our weight.
And guys, we are getting a new scale. One is in the mail, I promise. We've been reading the comments. We're not lying to y'all about these weights though.
326, or actually 330. Beautiful fish, got a huge head on. When he jumped, we thought he was almost like a 4. I didn't think he was big though, but that's a freaking 330. Wow, that's a beautiful bass. Look at that. See, it's like his...
It's just kind of, he's got a big head. He's healthy fish, but just a big old mouth.
There she goes. Let's go, Fletcher. That's a great start. 330. That's good, man. These boys gonna be hurting today. Dude, he hammered that thing, dude. I mean, like, doo, 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 like the hardest, which is crazy. But usually after a cold front, I mean, sometimes they bite so weird. Maybe that's how they're gonna bite. Dude, but he went dot, dot, dot. See that? It's the Lego swim bait, bro. We still are on the hunt for the Lego swim bait, guys. It's in a fish's mouth somewhere in this place. I'd love to get it back and more importantly, get it out of a fish's mouth. I got one. Wow, I think that's a good one. Oh my gosh. That's 4-pounder. Wow. Wow, dude. Oh, he's barely hooked.
Can you get him?
Yeah, you can grab him. He's barely hooked. That's a good one too, Fletcher. We need that one, buddy. We need that one, buddy. It's 3-pounder. He ain't 4. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, bad old.
Dude. You know what's crazy is this bite was the total opposite, man. Never felt him eat it. The other one like hammered it, and this one just like loaded up. That's a solid 3-pounder. Easy 3-pounder. Yeah, that jig, bro. You know, produces the big bites. We've been killing it with it. Look at his mouth, a little something wrong with him. Let's get a weight on this guy. This can be our second. We'll get him in. We'll get him clocked in. Fletch. And he's like identical. 324, 328, 330. No way. No way. 330. You guys see it right there. Exact same weight as the last one. That is incredible. See, this guy's just a football. He doesn't have a big mouth, but he's just a football. Freaking 2 330s, guys. So we got a total of 6 pounds, 2 bass limit, 6 pounds, 6.60.
Yeah.
I did. Ooh, don't be pissing on me, boy. Woo. Look at that. That's what you call a football. There that beauty goes. Let's get it, Fletcher. We might need to get you on a big jig if I catch another one.
Yes, sir.
I'll eat it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I never felt that fish bite. He just had it.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. On the underspin. Let's go.
It's about the same size as the others.
I can't tell how big he. I think he's. Oh, he's probably another chunk. Probably high 2s, 3 pounds. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, he's 3 all day. That's 3 all day. Look how pretty he is, wow. Man. Look at the colors on these fish.
He might be bigger.
Oh, dude, I think this might be the biggest one. Let's go, buddy. Man, look at this big, gorgeous fish. Bruiser, man, just an absolute bruiser.
Hey, Fletcher, it's 30 degrees this morning, but guess what?
We catching them.
We catching them, baby.
We catching them. We get on them. Just look at this. Just look how she's just barely hooked right there. Today, we're out here. The weather's warming up. The bass are starting to heat back up. And as you can tell, we are catching brutes out here. This might be the best one yet so far.
I think he's bigger than the last two. I think he's a 3.5. It's a good fish. He might be 3.6.
372.
3.72?
372.
These boys don't even know, Fletcher.
Gorgeous fish, man. Just super filled out. Just, they don't get any healthier than that at all. I mean, that is just a, man. Let's get this pretty old thick mama back in there. We actually watched her eat that underspin. Y'all probably couldn't see it, but man, later, beautiful.
Good cold, man. That was good. We're getting on quick too, man. It was cold for about 25-30 minutes there, not a bite, and then all of a sudden 3 fish, pow.
Now we're on them.
I think I got slammed a second ago. Dude, they're on this concrete, which makes sense in this cold. No. I'm freaking out. Getting too excited, Fletcher. Don't listen to Noah when he gets too excited. I get a little too crazy, man. It's so funny because I fished my whole life. I've done kicking their bass for almost a decade, and every fish I get just as excited on. It's hilarious, and people make fun of me for it, but I love fishing that much. I think we got a killer combo going, underspin and a big jig. And that one caught the biggest one, I mean, surprisingly. And they're all, they're all around that good three number. Those are all good fish, though. There he is. No way.
Got him?
A small one. Not small, but... Oh, yeah, he is small. Thought he was 2. He's just 1 pounder. Surprised you ate the jig, bud. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Hybrid jig just wants to catch them all. Look at that. So if you guys are wondering what we're fishing, I don't know if you can see right here. This is actually where we ended up breaking off the Lego swim bait that day at this lake. And we had the tournament with A-Dub and Norm, and we took the dub, of course. Me and Fletcher got it. We got to swipe the dub from him. But if you, we don't lose, baby. But so we got a bunch of pipes right here in front of us, and it's something to really pay attention to, especially when the water temps are dropping and it's colder. Is rock. Anything with concrete, boat ramps, stuff like that's going to heat up as the sun, gets up during the day. And that's exactly why we just found these fish stacked up. We caught 3 off this one huge pile right here. It's all spread out. One other thing is they can actually get up inside this pipe, so we're kind of throwing parallel with it. And any of those fish that want to come out and sniff this jig, they're going to do so. So we're going to keep uncovering some water. We're going to fish some more of this offshore stuff. And then we're going to start, working in the back, and there's a little pocket at the mouth of it that some of this pre-spawn fish are going to get in. I think that's going to be a perfect little transition spot. So we'll work our way over there, but we're going to continue to fish some of this offshore stuff for right now. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Fletcher. That's how they bite in a cold front right there. One hard hit, never had it. Dude, they jumped my whole line. I'd stay right here. There he is. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a big one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to call out. Oh, yeah.
That's a healthy chunk.
Oh, I don't know if he's on beat 330. Oh, maybe he will. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Pulled off the spot a little more. Dude, they're reloading on this stuff. Look at that. Yeah, he ain't going to. I don't think he's on beat 3 something. Should we weigh him anyways? I don't think he's on beat 330. He felt so large. I guess that's how I had him hooked. Wow. There we go. We got a beautiful one right there, about a 3 pounder. This spot looks like it's reloading a little bit. We pulled back off of it. It's been a second since we had a bite. Threw up there and he slammed that jig. Should we weigh him? I think.
Yeah, let's go ahead. People like to see it weighed, even though our scale can't be seen on camera. But
I think it's been better today. All right, zeroed out. Yeah, he's low 30s. 317.
317.
Yeah. 317. Still a beautiful fish. He ain't gonna help us out, but that's a nice one. Not a bad one.
Pretty fish.
He's a pretty fish. That one felt big, man. I don't know. There he goes. Beautiful fish. Let's get back in there.
Oh, there's some fish behind it. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God. I got one too. I got a good one. Dude, mine's actually pretty good.
Oh, dude, there was like a 400 behind mine.
Oh, mine's not big enough. Yeah, they are on it. I had a bite right before this. That's probably the one that freaking bit me. Yeah, I had to stay off right where we're at. That's freaking fatty. Oh man, how big was that fish? Like 4 or 5 pounds?
Yeah, that was a big one.
Look how fat.
That's a big fish.
It's a thick boy.
There's a bunch of stuff that we haven't even got into over here too. See all of it over there.
No way, bro. Yes. Dude, they are literally, oh, look how big they all are, but they're not like, kind of, this is another 3-pounder. I don't even think I want to weigh him.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna call right there. Good fish though.
Look at, I mean, look at how good they are and healthy. Look at them toting.
I'm gonna put that underspin back.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dude, you might need to tie on a jig. I mean, I've caught almost 10 fish already that are all like 3 pounds. Look at that. That is a freaking mega. Jesus, that is a thick guy. He's a low 3 though.
Boy.
I mean, I've caught 15 pounds in like so quick. Look at that. God, man, ain't even worth weighing him, and that's a good fish. I mean, that's just unbelievable. After a cold front, you would not expect that. I mean, it's been a cold last couple days, and a lot of people are saying it's not that cold. I mean, that the difference though, there's a difference when it stays consistent at 65, 70 and then drops to 30. That's just weird. There's no, broke me off. I should have retied. I knew I should have retied. Noah, you should have retied. I was telling myself the last 2 fish that I need to retie, and I was being too lazy. And then I just resulted in the consequences there. If you're fishing some thick, you know, just thick stuff like that, especially concrete, you got to check your line. And Noah messed up again, yet again. Another lesson learned. Not really. I learned the same lesson 12 times a day. Well, guys, we hit this other offshore spot. It hasn't produced like the last 3 times we came out here. They're on this stuff. We just got to stay off it like this. We could probably catch a few. Fletcher's throwing a glide bait, and he just had about a 4-pounder right behind it. Oh my gosh.
Got him.
Yeah.
Crushed it.
Yes, actually looks like that looks like a good one. Oh my
Oh,
God.
that was a good one. That was good.
Oh.
That's a chunk.
Is he 4? I can't no, he's 3. He's gonna be the
I think
biggest.
he's gonna be a call.
Yeah, I think he's calling out that 330. Oh,
I don't know.
God.
It's close.
They're quality fish, man, but they're all so good,
They're all
and
just the same size.
yeah, they're all just twins, man. Guys, it's really hard to complain about a 3-pound fish, but I just don't know if he's. I think he's the low 3 again. I don't think he's 3.5. So we got to beat 330. I don't think he's that. And he's low 3. 302.
3-2. Yeah.
Well,
Man.
that's a beautiful bass. When he rolled, he looked really big, didn't he? His mouth. Fish trick you in this clear water. I feel like when a fish is underwater, he looks a little bigger. I could be wrong. God, they're on these piles though. This is so we fished 2 piles of nothing, and then we fished 2 that just have fish on it. I mean, he had followers on the glide bait. We just gotta stick it out, you know, keep moving. We need that 5-pounder.